Hello, my name is Anna. I'm the founder and director of Medulla, Wild Feminine Cycles. So Medulla is the River Nile to cycle awareness, and it's secular and gender sensitive. And we bring regenerative tides for body, mind, and ecosystems. So as we saw today, there are many problems attached to the menstrual cycle, but for every problem we see an opportunity. So let's see, first, menstrual pain affects the vast majority of menstruators according to research, and pain is normal. So many conditions, although they're very common, they go undiagnosed for many, many years. And we spend an enormous amount of money to suppress those symptoms with painkillers and and menstrual cramps and premenstrual stress drugs. However, the menstrual cycle can be used as the fifth vital sign and is not supposed to be painful. It can actually scientifically charted, mindfully experienced, and symptoms are messengers, and they want to be decoded and transformed into insight and self-care and lifestyle choices. Second, we see very little or no diversity in top decision makers, not only when it comes to gender, but also and especially when it comes to ethnicity and cultural background. However, our take is that the validation of the cyclical experience brings fertile inner and outer space for diversity, which is also good for business growth, and it brings ignored perspectives out of the shadow. Third, perception of reality is linear, and this brings an enormous amount of stress, relentless stress on people and ecosystems. But actually, science and biology tell us that the blueprint of life is cyclical, and it's influenced by consciousness and energy in motion. And female periods, the breath, the heart, the circadian clock, tides, the moon, seasons are part of some of its many shapes, but the matrix is the same. So our approach is based on the belief that the menstrual cycle is the revealing mechanism, not the cause of disease. And we use cycles, specifically the menstrual cycle, but not only, to flourish. First, as a monitoring, a reporting tool against dead ends, illnesses, toxic individuals and situations, and a navigation tool to a thriving life, fully integrated in the diversity, in the resilience and stability of ecosystems. And the recipe is called Medulla, which is based on three pillars. First, a sound understanding of physiology and what can influence it, what is called body literacy. Second, a mindful approach to self-care, to cognitive processes, emotional processes, and ecosystem, what we call mind literacy. And last but not least, psycholiteracy, which is defined here at Medulla as the regenerative practice of the cyclical blueprint. So the impact we're trying to achieve is based on a flourishing body-mind literacy, which promotes well-being and preventative self-care, including key indicators to doctors. It supports informed choice, which we need so badly, and inspiration and awe, similar to that of a child who has learned to read. When you can read your body signals and your hormonal signals, it's truly life-changing. And finally, fosters a long-term commitment to lifestyle choices that allow nature the space it needs to thrive, and to natural regenerative practices. tapping into the cyclical blueprint connects improbable dots so that diversity and creativity can blossom. It also frames diversity under novel perspectives so that connection and collaboration can actually be developed. It nourishes balance, resilience, cognitive skills, soft skills, and emotional intelligence so that productivity grows and so does rest. And ultimately, it provides authentic anchorage for unlimited reach. If you're wondering what the picture is, the large picture shows organic wine at the microscope, and the smaller picture is non-organic wine at the microscope. The difference in vibrancy, in beauty, in aliveness is striking, and in our opinion, it is directly related to linear production versus cyclical creation. So we are a consulting business born in Berlin less than a year ago, and so far more than 100 women have trusted us in their journey of discovery. And I am a certified teacher of Sensiplan, which is a symptothermal method, safe as the pill, good for pregnancy too. And I also bring to the table my old life as an international manager and capacity builder. And Medulla is in the founding circle of the Menstrual Health Hub since the very beginning. And I thank you, by the way, for this invitation today. So thank you very much. That's me, and I'm looking forward to connect with you at the end of the day. Thanks.